special. But leading up to that, I have a quick question for you. Do you hate to floss your teeth? Most everybody at home is like, yeah, I mean, everybody hates to floss their teeth, but we know we have to. We know if we don't, there's drastic consequences. Our next dental visit or 1 or 2 down the road for sure. We have something really, really cool. It's called the Power Floss Water Jet. You get 2, not 1, you get 2 for $19.95, and you can do flex pay to get them home, pay for half of that and get started. It is literally a manually operated power jet. So you can now get in between the teeth, the front teeth, the back teeth, and you can do it so naturally. Some people like to use their mouthwash or, you know, something like that to even help further with the disinfection. Ooh. It's gross. I know. Like I said, we go from beautiful things with Victoria to talk about some really gross things. If you hate flossing because you know what, you do it, it smells and it hits the mirror and all the nasty things, we're here to take care of that problem and help you out with something that can really, really do an effective job of cleaning between the teeth. It's something we all should be doing, and you can do it easily right here and now. We're going to talk to details with Mary Beth Bird, a woman who has such a gorgeous smile, and she herself admitted to me tonight that she hates flossing. I hate flossing. I hate flossing, and Kelly and I have talked about it so much. I am an avid toothbrusher. I brush my teeth like 3 times before I even go down to breakfast. Honestly, I do. I hate flossing. I go to the dentist and he says to me, do you floss regularly? And I have to tell you, I can tell a little white lie. I do. He knows. He knows because my gums bleed. Yes. They don't even have to ask. Most of us hate flossing. 40% of Americans say they floss. Here's the answer to your dreams. This is the Power Floss. This is going to replace that spool of that sticky, gross, stinky dental floss that you hate to use. Here's why. It is operated with just the power of your thumb, air and water combined to blast away plaque, debris, germs, bacteria, everything that gets in those hard to reach places. And because of that ergonomic design, it's going to get back into the nooks and crannies. You see the way that it's curved there? That means if you've got crowding issues in the back of your teeth like I do, that is going to enable you to get all the way back in those hard to reach places, and you can throw away that dental floss forever. You know what, that just reminded me, those hard to reach places which we probably all have, and if your kids have braces, oh my gosh, how many hard to reach places are there for them? It's ideal. Like that. I have 2 girls that have gone through 2 rounds of braces. It's costly, it's expensive, and there's nothing worse than getting those braces off and finding out that, guess what, you didn't get everything off. You can't floss with braces on. You can't. You've got to lace it in between those brackets. So Power Floss has been a dream for me in my household. I want you to hear the power, because you think, gosh, there's no battery, there's nothing electric, there's nothing mechanical to break, but listen to that. Oh, that is the power of the Power Floss. That is just air and water technology combined to create that irrigation, if you will, that oral irrigation. You know the water, that big company that came out in the 1960s with the big bulky device, and it had that big tank. They still make them. They cost well into the $100, $150. My sister-in-law had one of those. Replacement. I was visiting her in Arizona, and I'm like, she has one of those. You know the name. With the cord and that plugs in, and you have to have that big tank. With this, there's nothing to put together. There's nothing mechanical that can break. It's literally 2 parts, and we're going to show you how easy it is to fill and how easy it is to use. So you have 2 parts. This is how it's going to come. You've got your reservoir. That's your little tank. And I do like to fill mine with not only water, I sometimes will also fill it with dental floss. So, or you mean with with mouthwash. So that gives you that extra freshening appeal and benefit as well. So you're going to fill it right to the fill line, just as it tells you. That's plenty for 1 use. I like to use an entire little tank when I go to town with it, and then you're going to start to pump. And you use yours in the shower, don't you? I use it in the shower. Which I love that idea, because you know, you don't have to worry about a mess. No. Not that there's going to be as much of a mess as there is with floss, because I am so disgusted when I look in the mirror and I see, after my husband's flossed his teeth, all the stuff that's left on the mirror. The residue on the mirror. Thanks for that little treat, honey. Disgusting. And you know, a friend here was telling me too that her boyfriend likes to leave the dental floss laying around on the countertop. You know that's a disgusting habit. You can get rid of this forever. Think about how much you spend on a spool of this. True. I want you to think about this
is all that you will have to buy and use for I don't know how many years to come, because there's nothing mechanical, because there's nothing to replace.
Right.
So you are not only getting one,
you're getting
a set of 2 tonight.
I just like jumped in there with it.
Which is
because
such a great value.
And you only pay for half of the set. So $9.98 and you get to try them. There's no batteries, as you mentioned. There's nothing to have to core or to plug in, nothing to have to recharge. It's manually operated. And again, so now one for you, one for him, one from the shower, one by the bathtub, whatever, by the sink. But it really does, when you think about some of the most important things in life, this is one of them, taking care of our teeth. We talk about this every time Mary Beth is here because, you know, we get one good set of teeth, you know? And if we don't take care of them, not only is it expensive, it is just takes so much time and, oh my, no, it's more about the expense and the pain.
It's the expense and it's the pain. I mean, and that's the thing, you know, most people who don't like to floss, there's a good reason. I have a small mouth and big teeth. I have a real crowding issue that goes on, so my gums bleed. They get swollen, they get sore. If that happens to you, I want you to stop and think, it doesn't have to be like that. But here's the good news. You can turn around the health of your gums immediately by starting to floss, by bringing the Power Floss into your daily routine every day. It's fun. As a mom, I'm going to tell you, what kid does not want this as a toy? And this has changed that game for my daughters because they will use this and they think it's fun, but it is doing the best thing that you can do. Some dentists will tell you that flossing is more important than brushing. I know we're all crazy about brushing because you want the white teeth and you want to remove the tartar.
Because as a little girl, I grew up in a town where we didn't have a lot of fluoride in our water, so I ended up with a lot of cavities in between my teeth. So that was fun. And then you can't drink certain things. You can't drink grape juice. You can't drink sodas because, you know, now they have better methods and whatnot. But you know, the other part of this that I was thinking about when I was seeing that video is how bad your breath is if you don't floss.
It really is a game changer.
It's big time. Huge difference in your oral health in general. So your teeth will look better. They'll feel better. Your mouth will just be a healthier place. And it's true, if you go to your dentist, the first thing they ask you when you get, you know, for your cleaning, and I'm delayed, I'm behind. My dentist retired, so I'm looking for a new one. But the first thing I ask is, do you floss regularly? And if you fib, they know. Because the minute they get in there to start working, your gums are bleeding. And, you know, there's a lot of other issues that come along with very, very sore, sensitive gums if you're not doing a good job. The power of the water still gives you the workout for your gums.
Does
that make sense?
It does. And, you know, a lot of people are a little bit apprehensive because they think it's going to be too abrasive. I want to show you, we've got a set of teeth. And I've put this model of teeth. I want you to think about all that food that gets trapped in those hard to reach places. Look at the way this literally is going to blast everything away. Look at that. It literally just repels the germs, repels the bacteria, all of that stuff, those hard to reach places. Look at those tight spaces in between the teeth. This is what you want to get rid of. I put mouthwash in here again, so it's bubbling up a little bit. But this is the result that you want to get. This is how it works. Look at that. It's air and water. The combination of air and water technology. So look at the way it gets rid of that sticky plaque in between the teeth. You see those spots? Do you ever get something that just gets stuck in there? I've been eating a lot of berries lately. I've been doing smoothies with blueberries and strawberries, and those seeds get stuck in there. And oftentimes, even after flushing, I can't get that out. This will flush it right out. This gets all the spinach and the little tiny particles that you get there in the back. And because it's ergonomically designed, it goes all the way to the back. You're not going to miss any of those spaces.
Smart product.
So ingenious. I wish I would have thought of this.
I wish we would have invented this.
Honestly, because everybody can use this, and that's the thing. If you've got kids, if you have a husband who doesn't floss, if you yourself don't floss, or you're just tired of the old-fashioned way that you do it, think about this. Think about the years to come, the benefit, the health of your gums, the health of your teeth, and for your family.
Yeah.
It is really so much fun to give as a gift. I did give these for Christmas gifts to my family members, and at first people open it up and they're like, what is this? Because it looks like a big toothbrush, but again, there's nothing mechanical. And then the first time you use it, you go, oh my gosh,
I bet it feels so good. I can't wait to get these because I do tend to be a little bit of a floss obsessed person.
Which is great.
I am pretty obsessed with it. And I'm proud of that, actually. Thank you.
Yes, you should be.
But I don't like there's just a disgusting odor that comes off of, you know, the floss.
There is.
And then, you know, like the only time it's really clean is the first time you get in there, and then you're wrapping it up and around your fingers. Sometimes you can't even figure out how to do it, which is why most of us don't do it.
Do you ever have it break off in between your teeth? Okay, that's the worst part for me because my teeth are tight. So that floss breaks off, and then I'm stuck with that floss in between my teeth, and then I'm trying to get tweezers to pull it out. This has been a game changer. This removes all of those problems. Think about that. Think about using it in the shower in the morning. Think about how much better you'll feel. You talked about the bad breath, Kelly, with the mouthwash in this. To me, that's the coolest thing. And again, look at the stream here. Listen to that. I want you to see it. If I took the cup away, the blast goes clear across the studio. It really does. It's so powerful. And you think without electricity, without a battery, it couldn't be, but it's the power of your thumb. Sometimes the most simple things in life are the best things for us.
It's really easy to use. You guys, I know we're at like 1,000 sold already. This is the only airing. It's a set of 2. You pay for half of it. If you want to use FlexPay, you don't have to. You can just, it's $20 to get both of them. And again, no batteries, no electricity, no cord, no rechargeable battery needed. It is so important. And to make it this easy to do something that's that imperative to your overall health. I mean, again, the whole breath thing, if that matters to you, you gotta be flossing. And if you hate flossing like most Americans, I can't believe the statistics say that only 40% of us do floss.
That's a lot of people not flossing.
A lot of people not flossing.
A lot of us. And I'm gonna include myself in that.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. And down the road, the expense of not flossing is not just about the bad breath that comes along with it or feeling like you can feel food in your teeth. It's about the damage that you're doing, not getting that stuff out of there.
The gums that recede, the crowns that you have to get, the decay, the bacteria. Plaque is sticky. That's what happens. Right. And that's why it causes decay. It sticks in between those hard to reach places, the places that you can't even get to with your toothbrush sometimes. So think about that. Think about the ergonomic design. That's what the Power Floss inventors did think of when they came up with this. They said, I want something that's going to get right back there in the molars. If you still have your wisdom teeth, listen, that can be an issue getting in and around those, and it can be really painful. So end the pain, end all of that, and just know that this is simple. But again, you're getting a set of 2. So this is a one-time investment. This isn't something that you're gonna have to come back and buy more tips. Right. You are not gonna have to buy anything to refill. All you need is tap water. That's all you need to fill this tank and to fill the reservoir. Tap water and the power of your thumb.
And typically,
that does it all.
1 is 15, you're getting 2 for 20. So again, an amazing investment. Very, just such an important thing to have. For all of us, no matter our age, you know, if you've had dental work and some things, the contacts are tight, or you just have, you're prone to food gathering in certain parts of your mouth. You know, it's just the way it is. And I'm so excited to see how many of you are taking advantage of this opportunity, because it really is something that you will benefit from. You know, your romantic life will benefit from it.
That's for sure.
Your kids. Long-term, better oral health is so important to teach our children.
I know. And especially I was thinking about for teenagers, kids going off to college. My goddaughter just got into NYU. I'm so excited for her. She's going with the Power Floss. Because think about this. Kids are, you gotta have something that kind of has a cool new effect. This is the new age of those old oral irrigators. My mom was huge on the oral irrigators back in the 1960s. They came out. She still has one with a tank. This is all you need. You don't need those big devices anymore. You don't need the batteries. You don't need to plug anything in. The Power Floss is all you need to blast away that plaque, that bacteria, everything that builds up and is left behind from the food that we eat and the drinks that we take in.
But there is a solution, and it's right here, and you're ordering it, which is great. 472-113. Thank you, Mary Beth.
So good
Love to talk about such gross things.